Hi, this is Sherry Veronica with Mia Motley explaining the difference between a charge and indictment. I think that you guys in Barbados should have a method of expelling a member of parliament when it gets to the indictable side of the whole matter. Like she said, you can be charged, and that's what the prosecutor will do. That happens at the policing level, but when the case goes through a certain another leg of the judicial process, where other eyes are looking at it, then you can say, well, yeah, he has been indicted. It's more serious. It's more serious when it gets to that case, when it gets to that point. But anyhow, I think with that in mind, Barbados should look to have ways, like maybe like a 2/3 majority or whatever, but it should look to have ways that they could actually expel a member of parliament from parliament. Just take away the job, give it to someone else, whatever it takes, but it's something that you must have within your laws, your rules and regulations there in parliament. You should be able to, at this stage, have him by vote removed, and then you call by election and have someone else selected or elected to his post. But to have him there and talking about being a backbencher, and Mia Motley is saying she doesn't want what has happened to him to affect the government and the running of the government. It sounds all good, but you need to have something in place. You need to have something in place that when things like this happens, you're able to get together and have a majority of the votes, yay, nay, and you take it from there. You take it from there. And since Mia Motley has everyone there from her party, the B as in boy LP, that could have been easily had you have something like that in your laws. It's something to look at now. You saw how Carrington, and you mentioned to him how he stole his client's money, and he just sat there running things there in parliament, and nothing happened. The world is looking at you. I really don't understand how you're trusted with international money and how they give you. I do not understand how it happens. And because it happens, because you do get international money, it shows that you are being controlled from the outside. That's what it's showing. It's showing that you are being controlled from the outside. Okay, so yeah, you need to get some laws in place that you can do a vote, and the majority vote would put any member of parliament that is not even found guilty, but if there's an indication of ill repute, if there's even an indication that it is something that is coming up in the court system, just get rid of him. Okay? Sherry Veronica.